Hello YouTube, Wes here checking in with a brand new video for you. Today we are talking about my CD finds for the month of August 2023. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the video. Relax, it's going to be a long one. Found quite a bit of CDs in the month of August, so let's go ahead and get into it. First one we got here was a new release for the month of August, or around that time I think, and that is Tommy Prine. That's John Prine's son. This is his debut album titled This Far South. Really good. Not at all like John Prine, but yet you can hear some of it in there. Completely different, he's not just doing his father's thing, but he's got some of that witty, great songwriting ability that his father had, and I love this album. It's a great album. This Far South, Tommy Prine. So that was my one new release pickup for the month. So I have to figure out how I'm going to go about going through these for you. All right, looks like this first stack are from the Repurpose Project, and they were having a 25-cent sale still going on when I picked these up. We got Muse with The Second Law. And Muse with The Resistance. And Muse with Showbiz. So three for Muse there for 75 cents for all three. So that was a fun find. Add more to that discography. Okay, and these are still 25 cents Repurpose Project. Maybe possibly different days. Sort of some leftovers from that collection that I featured. We got Frank Black and the Catholics. Dog in the Sand is the title of that one. And Frank Black, The Cult of Ray. Lots of Frank Black solo stuff around that time. Frank Black, Honeycomb. And Frank Black, Black is Beautiful. Some Frank Black for 25 cents. I'm not going to pass that up. These next up are still from the Repurpose Project. These are some Bryan Ferry CDs I found on that same time. We got, what's the title? These Foolish Things by Bryan Ferry. And we have Bryan Ferry's Frantic. And then Bryan Ferry, In Your Mind. So pick up nice additions there. All this next stack are all from a group called the Groundhogs. They're a blues rock group. I'm not real familiar with them, but I found a nice stack of stuff there at Repurpose Project, so I wanted to go ahead and pick them up. This is Groundhogs, Who Will Save the World? Groundhogs Live at Leeds 71. Groundhogs Split. Groundhogs Blues Obituary. Groundhogs BBC Radio Sessions. Groundhogs Hogwash. Groundhogs Boogie With Us. Groundhogs The Muddy Waters Songbook, cover album of Muddy Waters, and the Groundhogs Who Said Cherry Red. So pretty much an instant Groundhogs collection there, all from the thrift store for a quarter piece. Next up, some more from the Repurpose Project. These are just sort of random ones I picked up at the same time, 25 cents a piece still. This is DHT featuring Edame, Listen to Your Heart, Still Sealed. Yeah, just blind buy, looked interesting. CD copy of Cheap Trick's Live at Budokan. Pete Townsend and Ronnie Lane, Rough Mix. A group called Daughter, If You Leave. Got Charisse, self-titled. Believe is that one. Got the Smithereens, A Date with the Smithereens. And a group called Palette Royale with their album Boom Boom Room. Just had a pretty cool look to it, so I went ahead and picked that one up. This next stack is from the Humane Society. They got in a collection of stuff that maybe like someone in the music industry had gotten. There's lots of notes on these. Maybe it's unsigned bands trying to get signed or something. But kind of interesting stuff. We got Violent May here, self-titled. Some promotional stuff. Deep Diver, Under the Neon Lights. Go Wolf with Running. A live album from Clannad Live. Clannad Past Present, I think that's a compilation. And Train, California 37. Next up, Steve Martin, A Wild and Crazy Guy. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue. The Newsboys, Go. Kitaro with Kojiki. And Blondie with The Best of Blondie. And we'll get the Slims, Killadilla. AC/DC's Who Made Who. Yes, 90125, the remastered edition. There are quite a few bonus tracks on there as well, so that'll be fun one to dive into. We got Dokken, Yesterday and Today. Dokken's Beast from the East. Get the Cult, Sonic Temple. That one was at the library sale at one point. I found it for 50 cents at the Humane Society. Talking Heads, Little Creatures. Prince, The Hits 2. Duran Duran's Greatest, which I bought this pretty much when it came out. But this is the deluxe edition with a DVD in it as well. So I didn't have that version. So I wanted to go ahead and get that and sort of upgrade, I guess. This is Sunhouse, Crazy for the Weekend. I don't think it's the blues artist Sunhouse. That would be SON. So this is probably some sort of indie rock group, I would imagine. Something like that. Maybe Gloria Stefan's Gloria album. Morris Day's Color of Success. Jason Isbell, Live at Austin City Limits. Megan Trainor's Thank You. Old Crow Medicine Show, Carry Me Back. And Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young's So Far. A couple more here from the Humane Society. We have Anastasia's Resurrection. Anastasia's It's a Man's World. Anastasia Evolution. And then Fresh Air's interview with Click and Clack from the Car Talk radio show that used to be on NPR. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't think I've ever heard that interview. Still in at the Humane Society. Got some more of these promotional kind of CDs. This one is a group called Neighbors with Failure, I believe is the title. This one's Love Like Hate, Unnoticed. A group called Medicine, Home Everywhere. Slipcase. Looks pretty cool. Rock a Code, Panic Attack. A group called Miami Horror, All Possible Futures. The District's self-titled. This is on Fat Possum Records. We got Paperwhite with Magic. East of Eli EP. And Nightbox with the Panic Sequence. We got Clockwork, Out to Sea. So yeah, just a bunch of promotional stuff, obscure kind of stuff. It would be fun to listen to at least once. Okay, we're at the Hospice Thrift Store now. This is Big Audio Dynamite. F-Funk, I guess, is the title of that one. Ashley Monroe, Like a Rose. Magdalene Sully, Smashing the Ceiling, still sealed. And Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, self-titled. All right, this next stack comes from Sunshine Records, a newish record store that opened up here in Gainesville. The first four were $1 a piece, and then the last one was a $5 pickup. We got John Mayall's The Turning Point. The very best of Leo Sayer. That one's still sealed, so I thought that'd be a cool one. I don't really have any Leo Sayer before, so give that a try. Bon Jovi's Bounce. That one is also still sealed. I bought this just based on the cover alone. Really cool looking cover for $1. I'll give it a shot. This is Mumaki with Behind the Failure. And then this last one, some hip hop. I love this artist, and I hadn't heard this one before. This is Raekwon Shaolin versus Wu-Tang. I think it's yeah. So I paid $5 for that one, but I do really enjoy stuff Raekwon has done. So I want to hear that. All right, we're back to the Humane Society thrift store, 50 cents a piece. We got Jane's Addiction, self-titled. George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Then and Now. We got Zirizy, Come Out Everybody. Hooray for the Riff Raff, Small Town Heroes. We got Phantom Planet with The Guest. ABBA's Super Trooper Remastered. Bare Naked Ladies Are Me. We got Wham! Music from the Edge of Heaven. Chemical Brothers, Born in the Echoes. Atlas Genius, Where It Was Now. I think I've definitely listened to some Atlas Genius before and liked them, so thought I'd give that one a shot. Rufus Wainwright, self-titled. Tracy Bonham, The Burdens of Being Upright. And Patsy Cline, 12 Greatest Hits. Moving on to the last row here. These are Humane Society as well, 50 cents. We got Vampire Weekend, Modern Vampires of the City with the slipcase. Do enjoy some Vampire Weekend. This is just the self-titled Vampire Weekend album, again in the slipcase. Everything But the Girl, Missing, the EP. Everything But the Girl, Idlewild. Everything But the Girl, Eden. Everything But the Girl, self-titled. And Everything But the Girl, Walking Wounded. Yeah, they just got in a bunch of Everything But the Girl stuff, so I picked up a bunch of it just to have a nice little collection of it. These next are from the Humane Society, and they say 33 cents. So apparently they're having some sort of sale. So this first one here, another one of these promotional type items. White Arrows in Bardo. Just had a really cool cover on it, so I wanted to check that one out. Static People, Rare Creatures, another promo kind of CD there. Cypress Hill, Live at the Fillmore, still brand new factory sealed. That was a fun one. We got the Smiths, Last of the English Roses. And we got Morrissey with Tomorrow. Solo thing there. And Myriad's New Strings. Kind of a local folk group. We got two more here from Hospice. This is the soundtrack of our lives, Behind the Music. And then Keith Jarrett, The Melody at Night with You. Nice ECM release there. And then got another pretty good stack here from the Repurpose Project. We got Roxy Music, Siren, Remastered Edition. Frank Black and the Catholics, Pistolero. Tin Machine 2. Just Def and the X-Town Posse. Looks like some 1990, some hip-hop type stuff. Very best of Thin Lizzy. Nice comp there. Iggy Pop, Naughty Little Doggy. The Undertones, self-titled. Madonna's MDNA, still sealed, but it's the edited version, which I wasn't paying attention when I bought that. AC/DC's Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Emmylou Harris, Pieces of the Sky. Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton, and Tammy Wynette, Honky Tonk Angels. We got the Kinks, Preservation Act 1. B.B. King, Live in London. Some more from the Groundhogs here. Black Diamond, Crosscut Saw, twofer. 2 LPs on 1 CD. Get the Groundhogs with Solid. These next 4 are from Goodwill. We got the Icon series for the Temptations, still brand new factory sealed. We got Rush's Moving Pictures remastered. And you got the Tragically Hip self-titled album. And we got an Alice Coltrane here with Translinear Light. That'll be cool. Later Alice Coltrane. And then these last 2 here are from an antique mall in Ocala, I believe, the Antique City Mall. I think that's where that was. We got Elastica, self-titled. And then Sinead O'Connor, Universal Mother. So that does it for my August 2023 CD finds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. Have a great day, great night. Treat yourself to lots of great music, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.